Good evening. College students generate approximately 640 pounds of solid waste, 500 disposable cups, and 320 pounds of paper a year. Tonight, I will be informing you on pollution on college campuses. Students need to learn to throw away their trash in the garbage cans. A lot of us just take the simple route and throw it on the ground, but that's not the sustainable environmental point that we need to take. But we need to throw our trash away in garbage cans and dispose of them properly in recycle bins. I'm a forestry major here at Mississippi State University with a concentration in forest management. Even though pollution doesn't directly affect timber production, it does affect timber management practices. A lot of the sources that I got were from Mississippi State's library and EBSCOhost online database at Mitchell Memorial Library. Tonight I will be informing you on where your trash really goes, ways to decrease your trash production, and how colleges can go green. First, I will inform you on where your trash really goes. Your trash may or may not end up in landfills or specified locations in the ocean. But the garbage that we accumulate here at Mississippi State University ends up in the landfill in West Point, Mississippi, right outside West Point, Mississippi. Landfills are a great place for garbage to decompose, but it may take thousands of years to decompose these unbiodegradable materials. Landfills will expand due to the increasing amount of pollution that we do put into these landfills, which will pollute our streams, waterways, lakes, and drinking sources. Raccoons and other varmints get into garbage cans, which can pollute roadways, streams, or recreational sites. So it's not just human impact that pollutes, but a majority of it is. Now, I will inform you on ways that you can reduce your trash impact or your pollution impact. Today, 62 million newspapers will be printed in the U.S., and 44 million will be thrown away. Around 500,000 trees will be cut down this week just to supply enough newspapers for the United States. Now that you know where your trash goes, ways you can go green. Trash is an eyesore, so when freshmen and visitors come to Mississippi State University, they see this garbage laying around our campus, which defers them away. For example, A.J. Brown is from Starkville, Mississippi, and he visited here. He is now a football player at Ole Miss because he did not like the amount of pollution around Mississippi State. Even though this is probably false, is a great example of ways that freshmen view our campus if there's pollution laying around. Commuters are highly susceptible to pollution. A lot of glass, sharp shards of glass lay around in the Cotton District or around the junction, and so when commuters come in, their vehicles are susceptible to damage and tire puncture from these sharp pollutions of glass. Another way that you can go green is by drinking from a water bottle that you can refill or changing the light bulbs in your room just to save a few dollars every year. Now finally, I'll inform you on ways that schools can become greener. According to Lesno 2006, schools still are ignorant of sustainability. Principals have done nothing to incorporate going green into education, research, and outreach. Even though these facts were conducted in 2006, still universities today in 2016 have not made significant progress like they should have. With technology increasing more and more every year, I believe that social media sites, clubs, and organizations should be funded by the university so that going green and eco-friendly um, projects can go forward and make our campus more eco-friendly for us as students and for future people and visitors. Recycle bins, eco-friendly vehicles, transportation, buses. Recycle bins and solar are what colleges really need to invest in. Now, let's recall what I just informed you about. Trash and landfills. Again, trash and landfills accumulates and expands and can pollute our water. Students can go green just by changing a few things, light bulbs and water bottles, refilling water bottles and using paper products over plastic petroleum products. Schools are now stepping up and changing the way that they use energy, turning off lights, making smarter decisions when it comes to power saving opportunities, and organizations and clubs that incorporate recycling into their agendas. I hope that what I've informed you about recycling and pollution on college campus really opens your eyes and makes you make some life changes.